Here we go with number 7 in your student handbook, page 29, Speed Made Good. Number 7 says, determine the speed made good between Shagwong Lighted Buoy 7SR and the entrance of Great Salt Pond, Buoy R2, if you depart at 8:45 and arrive at 10:12. So they can ask it to us in a variety of ways, but what do they want to know? At the end of the day, they want to know what was the speed made good. So I draw my triangle, distance, speed, and time, and I determine which formula to use. So it's speed, so I put my finger over the S. It tells me the formula is distance divided by time, meaning travel time, equals speed. So I simply find the distance, divide by the time, and it'll give me the speed. So let's find the distance. So we're going from Shagwong 7SR, that's right here, okay, and we're going to the entrance of Great Salt Pond, Buoy R2, which is right here. So we need to measure that distance. So take your dividers, okay, open them to a round number like 5, okay. I like to go 5, 10, 15, 20, but you can do it any way you want. There's 5 miles, okay, and I go from the buoy, and I'm looking for more or less of a straight line toward Shagwong, or toward the light right there. So there's 5 miles, 10 miles, 15 miles, so it's going to be 15 point something. So the something is this distance right here, so it's 15 point, looks like 15.5, maybe 15.4. I'll go with 15.5. Okay, let's go with 15.5 divided by the time. So now I've got to find the time. So again, this is problem number 7. They gave me 2 times, 8:45 and 10:12. So 10:12 and 08:45. So I'm going to change both of those times. The hours aren't going to change, so I'm going to be 10 point something. I'm going to be 08 point something. Okay, so 12 minutes. 12 minutes, divide the minutes by 60 is 0.2, so it's 10.2. Okay, and 45 minutes, we all know, would be 75 tenths of an hour, but let's just do it on the calculator just for fun. Okay, 45 minutes divided by 60 would be 0.75, and then I'm simply going to subtract 10.2 minus 8.75. Okay, don't be confused with the 0. It's not 0.8, it's 8.75. Okay, gives me 1.45 hours. 1.45 hours. Okay, that's not an hour and 45 minutes. That's 45 tenths of an hour. It's just a little bit less than a half an hour, because 0.5 would be a half an hour. Okay, so 1.45 hours, just a little bit less than an hour and a half. So I'm going to put that number into the problem, 1.45, and then I'm going to finish the math. So I've got 15.5 divided by 1.45 equals 10.68. 10.68. You could round that to 10.7. You know, I would write 10.68, and then I would choose the closest answer. So here we have, this is number 7. Okay, they didn't round it up, so they just went with 10.6. So there it is. Okay, we got the correct answer. Okay, and that is number 7 in your student handbook, page 29.